Whispers of solitude. Haiku. Winter's chill surrounds. Silent hearts yearn for a touch. Hope blooms in shadows. Embracing the journey. Finding light in solitude. An emotional journey through loneliness. Loneliness can feel like an insurmountable mountain devoid of color, where each day rolls into the next, blending into a backdrop of gray. For many, the holiday season amplifies this sense of isolation. Though the world sparkles with festive cheer, the feelings of disconnection can weigh heavily. The sentiment of "no one alone for Christmas" has emerged as a beacon, fostering community spirit and urging individuals to ensure that no one spends this sacred time isolated. This movement highlights the importance of reaching out, offering love and support, and understanding the depths of loneliness that many experience. Planning ahead can be a robust tool in combating the weight of solitude. By deciding how to spend the day, whether engrossed in a favorite book, enjoying a film marathon, or indulging in cherished hobbies, one can create a sense of structure and purpose. This foresight can diffuse the unpredictability of emotions that come with feeling alone. Imagine curling up with a compelling story that transports you away from your own experience, allowing you to connect with other worlds and lives. Volunteering during this time is another powerful antidote to feelings of loneliness. Helping at a local charity or participating in community events not only brings a sense of purpose, it also creates opportunities to meet others. When you focus on uplifting those who struggle during the holiday season, you begin to weave the threads of connection, binding people together through shared experiences and compassion. Connection can also bloom in unexpected places. If you suspect someone might be feeling alone, extend a heartfelt invitation to share a meal, join in activities, or simply enjoy each other's company. Local groups often have open invitations during the holidays, creating avenues for gathering. Remember, the simple act of reaching out can make all the difference in someone's life. Self-care emerges as a vital reminder to prioritize your own happiness. Treat yourself to the things you cherish, take a leisurely walk outdoors, catch the latest film, or savor your favorite holiday treat. These small acts of kindness toward oneself establish a foundation of comfort and joy amidst potential sadness. Yet, it's equally important to recognize and limit what triggers feelings of loneliness. Social media, with its curated glimpses into others' lives, can spark a sense of inadequacy or isolation. If scrolling through feeds deepens your sense of loneliness, consider stepping back. Spend time doing things that genuinely make you happy and focus on what uplifts your spirit. For those looking to support others, the approach is rooted in empathy and action. Start with simple gestures. Invite people who may be alone into your home. A direct invitation can be deeply impactful, showing that care exists beyond words. Consider organizing or participating in local initiatives designed to alleviate loneliness and provide community support. Many organizations offer programs focusing on companionship and shared meals, creating a sense of belonging. Spreading awareness about the widespread nature of loneliness can also break down barriers. Sharing insights on how common loneliness is and reassuring others that help is available can dismantle the stigma surrounding this issue. At the heart of it all lies a crucial understanding. Loneliness is a shared experience that many individuals navigate silently. Whether it's the result of family strife, personal losses, or other life challenges, understanding that numerous others are also in this boat alleviates the sense of isolation. In unraveling our experiences, we realize our narratives may echo those of countless others, reminding us that reaching out is vital. Creating a day filled with connection, be it through planning activities or serving others, can transform the essence of solitude into something meaningful and fulfilling. It's perfectly valid to find joy in a quiet day spent reflecting or indulging in personal passions. Yet, the beauty of life flourishes in connection, service, and engendering joy in others' lives. Loneliness doesn't only exist in the absence of physical companionship. It can creep in when we feel unseen or misunderstood, regardless of how many people surround us. Facing major life transitions like divorce, job loss, or the passing of a loved one can intensify these feelings, leading to a painful gap between desired and actual relationships. Emotional struggles can manifest as physical ones, increasing the risks of stress or chronic health issues. Feeling lonely can reveal itself in several ways: emptiness, disconnection, and a fervent wish to be part of the world, but grappling with the inability to connect. It can drive individuals to seek temporary distractions in material possessions or superficial interactions that ultimately fail to fill the void. The implications of loneliness ripple through mental, physical, and cognitive health. The heightened stress, anxiety, and depression that coexist with loneliness can have serious repercussions on one's health, weakening immune response, disrupting sleep, and even raising heart disease risks. Cognitive decline enters the conversation as well, with studies linking loneliness to poorer cognitive function and an increased risk of dementia. To face loneliness head-on, acknowledging its presence is crucial. Recognizing the signs not only in ourselves but in others allows for proactive measures towards connection. Feelings of emptiness should not be dismissed. They signal a need for connection. Seeking companionship, even when it feels daunting, could initiate meaningful relationships. Building a stronger relationship with oneself is also a vital step. Empowering oneself through self-connection fosters resilience. Solitude doesn't need to equate to loneliness. Embracing one's own company can be a source of strength. Reaching out is one of the simplest yet most profound steps. People often welcome connection. A simple call or message might illuminate a dark moment for someone else. For those who experience loneliness, especially as they age or conquer disabilities, the feelings become more acute and layered. The repercussions extend beyond mere emotional distress. They escalate into significant health risks, including depression and heart disease. The reasons behind this are evident: loss of loved ones, increasing difficulty in mobility, and societal barriers that hinder meaningful participation in community life. To mitigate these feelings, one could actively seek connections through community groups, techno-savvy initiatives, or purposeful volunteer opportunities that give life meaning and a sense of value. Participating in community activities, be it a senior center, library, or fitness class, can ignite a spark of joy and purpose, counteracting the effects of loneliness. Embracing technology can connect those separated by physical distance, using video calls or social media mindfully to foster relationship building rather than isolation. Regularly reaching out to family members or neighbors can create a steady network of support and connection. A significant change could be considering a move to a senior living community, which may offer built-in social opportunities. These vibrant ecosystems foster camaraderie, transforming what could be solitude into enriched community living. Recognizing the signs of loneliness in yourself and others is vital. Increased withdrawal, apathy, or irritation often point to unseen struggles. Changes in sleep patterns or neglecting self-care can be indicators that someone needs support. It's paramount to remember that loneliness is not merely a personal shortcoming. It signifies a crucial health concern that deserves attention. Seeking connection is essential for emotional well-being, offering a way through the darkness of despair. In essence, the journey of confronting and understanding loneliness is complex and deeply human. Navigating through this emotional landscape allows us to empower ourselves and support others. It transforms our experience from one of despair to one filled with purpose, connection, and ultimately to a brighter, shared humanity. Lonely Echoes. In the silence of a winter's night, a single shadow stands in fading light. The world around, a frostbitten dream. Yet a heart beats softly, lost in a scream. The holiday whispers through the chilly air. Festive laughter dances, but he's unaware. A solitary soul wrapped in emptiness, yearning for warmth, yet facing distress. Once he knew the joy of a watchful gaze. Once he felt the embrace of laughter's haze. Now memories flicker like dimming stars. Each thought like a wound, each moment a scar. The echoes of voices, familiar and dear, are crushed in the weight of unspoken fear. He's adrift in a valley of shadows and doubt, longing for connection, but there's none about. Through windows aglow with life's tender grace, he watches the scenes unfold in their place. Families gathered with stories to share, while he clutches the silence, a heavy despair. Will they remember a whispering plea? As he pens his solitude, longing to be free, to break from the chains of this invisible fate, to feel like he matters before it's too late. And as the snow blankets the world in white, he breathes in the cold, marking his plight. For the ache of the lonely is a deep, endless sea, a sorrowful song, a haunting melody. Each passing moment, an echoing chime, a reminder of love lost, stolen by time. Yet inside the silence, a flicker may rise, for hope often dwells where the heart truly cries. So he carves out a space for the warmth to come through, reaches out softly to the few that he knew. A simple invite, a gesture of care, a chance to forge bonds and lessen despair. With each step he takes on this path of the heart, he embraces the shadows, transforming the art of loneliness felt into strength that can grow. For even the coldest of winters can glow. And as he moves forward, each breath becomes light, a melody playing into the night. In the depths of sorrow, a flicker of grace, as love lingers softly in each empty space. For though tears may fall like the frost from the trees, there's beauty in struggle, a sweet kind of peace. So here's to the lonely, the lost, and the blue. Your heart knows the echoes, you're never alone too. Embrace the journey. In the depths of loneliness, remember that every step you take toward connection is a step toward light. Embrace the journey of your heart. Within the shadows lies the strength to bloom and the courage to reach out. You are never truly alone. Every moment holds the potential for hope and new beginnings. Lonely Echoes, a song. Verse 1. In the silence of a winter's night, a shadow stands, fading from the light. The laughter dances through the chilly air, but a heart beats softly, lost in despair. Chorus. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies. Verse 2. Once he knew the joy of a loving gaze. Once he felt the warmth of laughter's haze. Now memories flicker like dimming stars. Each thought a wound, each moment a scar. Chorus. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies. Verse 3. He watches the world, its shimmering grace, while holding the silence that time can't erase. Will they remember a whispering plea? In the grip of solitude, longing to be free. Chorus. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies. Verse 4. But inside the shadow, a flicker ignites, reaching out softly to form bonds of light. Each step he takes on this path of the heart transforms his sorrow, it becomes a new art. Chorus. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies.
In the silence of a winter's night, a shadow stands, fading from the light. The laughter dances through the chilly air, but a heart beats softly, lost in despair. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the sky. Once he knew the joy of a loving gaze. Once he felt the warmth of laughter's haze. Now memories flicker like dimming stars. Each thought a wound, each moment a scar. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies. He watches the world, its shimmering grace, while holding the silence that time can't erase. Will they remember a whispering plea in the grip of solitude, longing to be free? Oh, lonely echoes fall. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the skies. But inside the shadow, a flicker ignites, reaching out softly to form bonds of light. Each step he takes on this path of the heart transforms his sorrow. It becomes a new art. Oh, lonely echoes call. In the stillness, we hear them all. Through the darkness, let our spirits rise. Together, we'll find hope in the sky.